this thing on. Oh, hey, okay, cool. Working. Sweet. Stream is looking good. That is good. Good news, good news, good news. All right, cool. Well, welcome to yet another episode of Genshin Impact. Wait, what? What's this? I already got it! Stop telling me what I've already got. Hmm. So yeah, hi, hello, people. I had to come over here real quick because I wanted to upgrade the Traveler because I had another constellation that I could unlock. Pretty useful. I still need to get two more. I don't actually know how to get it. I'm assuming one of them is like unlocking this thing. Another thing is just getting a higher adventure rank. I don't know. Stuff like that. Seems simple enough. Oh wow. Hi. I haven't played like Animo Traveler in a while, so it feels new. uh, anyway, where was I? I was going to do a storyline quest because I'm already 29. So we're going here. And it's literally my only story, my only quest, like literally, period. So let's get stuff done. All right, we need to go up here. Is there a faster way to get up there? Come on, there has to be. Oh right, I'm on Japanese voice acting. We're in the storyline, so I want to switch that account. Switch that around. Cool. Thank you. I mean, Japanese voice acting was really good while it lasted, but you know, I want to understand what is being said. What? No. Yeah, you caught me off guard too. I don't want to talk with you. Goodbye. Bye. Uh-huh. Can I go in? Thank you. Hello. Katarina.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
What? I have no intention of joining the Fatui.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself.
Hello!
Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
Oh yeah, I got it already. Like 200. Wait, how much Mora was it? But yeah, I already got it.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
200. Okay.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Lily Pavilion?
Oh, Paimon knows this one. Ahem. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinyue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
You're like this every time we talk about food.
Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Yep, You're always like this whenever food's involved. Literally all the time. Farewell, the archaic lord. Ooh, Act 2. Oops, I pressed C, not V. But hey! Thanks for the follow, by the way. 12Z. Oh, there you are, child. Totally looking forward to Klee, though. Are you playing? Are you playing Genshin?
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you.
So where
Oh,
is
damn
he?
it!
In Lily Pavilion?
Fat fingered it. No! What did he say?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
29 at the moment. I'm ranked 29.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Ah, you're not that far from me. And we're not that far from 30. Yes! And then we can try out Klee at 32. Totally looking forward to that. Oh, who? Wait, who's he? He looks... Is that a Geo character?
Hmm?
What?
Hmm.
Does he just not talk? He's a... Hmm?
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wangsheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Wang Shen?
Indeed, Wangsheng's line of work can be
He
sensitive at
looks
times.
like a skeleton.
Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you.
Oh, so he does
heard
talk.
tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed, it is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
Ostensibly. Mm-hmm.
Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
That's true. The Adepti are staying away from Liyue.
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Well, they do have to... What? Well, they do have a deicide? Is that a deification homicide situation? Like, is that supposed to be homicide, but they decided to say deity side? Deicide? Oh man, that's weird. I've never heard that before. Deicide?
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
No, that wasn't a decide. It was a deicide. I know what it is. No, it's not decide.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to.
Well, that just confirmed it. He did say deicide, so apparently it's a word? Never knew that. Also, this guy's voice is so epic. I am your father.
Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
You know, if he, like, just got a little bit more auto-tune, he could totally sound like the Optimus Prime from the like, from all the movies and stuff. What do I choose? Child says too much. Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh? In our line of work, this means that you want to silence me. How interesting. Draw your sword, we shall... Just kidding. Let's continue, shall we? The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
Looks like there's no other choice.
If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Wait, he doesn't use chopsticks? Ah! Child doesn't know how to use chopsticks.
My, chopsticks truly are difficult to use.
Uh-huh. Have a good time with those chopsticks you got there, uh-huh. Dude, he doesn't know how to use chopsticks. He's not Asian enough. Oh dear. Oh, hello.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
Damn it, I can't get it out of my head that he's just Optimus Prime now. Damn it! Oh man, that's a choice. What do I actually prefer? Liyue or Mondstadt? Man. I mean, in terms of culture, I feel like Liyue is better. Mondstadt just feels more open, though, and just... It was a good beginnings area, that's what I'll say. Oh, man. What do I prefer? Yeah, Liyue.
Indeed. The weight of 3,700 years' worth of history runs deepest in the true divinity of Liyue. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wait, we're getting paid?
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prized Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Oh, so that's how you pronounce it. Noctilucous Jade. I already have it though? I have to buy Jade, but I already mined a whole bunch. Come on. Can't I just, you know... I wish we could pet animals and stuff. Like, you can't... Wait. The last cat I ran into and I accidentally shot at jumped. Wow. Nimble cat! Wait. I can't hit it. It's jumping. It's jumping like mad. It's dodging like crazy. This cat is godlike.
Thank you. Enjoying the adventures.
Cats never die. That's why they have 9 lives. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Do you have short-term memory loss, Paimon? Come on.
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal.
Oh.
What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up.
Oh, so that's why. Because they look better. Jeez.
But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Whoa.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again!
Rich guy, I know.
Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Wait. What? Wait, no, wait. That's made me extremely confused. Okay, so we need 1 for the ritual, and there was a 3 offering? So, like, Paimon's right. Right? Oh, no. No. I understand the logic now.
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Because, okay, so, just to put things into perspective, there's 3 Noctilucous, blah, blah, blah. Noctilucous, I can't even pronounce it right. The Jade, whatever. There's 3 Jades, okay? We need 1 for the ritual, and then there's 2 extra. So we're paying 2 times as much more than what is required. So, technically, the second option was correct. Paimon is wrong.
Huh?
Hella confusing.
How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
Wow, how I can't say words today. My brain is dead. My tongue is all over the place. Philosophical is the word that I wanted to say. Oh my goodness.
What?
He's talking about economics.
Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger, the patterns, the facade. These are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyroaffinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just said that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Can we get some small samples? Maybe?
That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
Wait, what is that item behind? Is that fowl meat at the back there? What's that doing there?
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
These samples.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
This is impressive handiwork.
Oh, you flattered me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
I remember this spot in the Gaupa Gorge.
Oh, Paimon remembers. We once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the hilly churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Okay. We're taking a walk. Nearly 3 kilometers. Holy crap. What? What? We're literally just trying out these jade samples and we have to go 3 kilometers away. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. What? It's all the way over here. Back and watch that. Damn, dude. Holy crap. We have to literally go back to the city that we left in order to just try out Noctilus Jade. Like, imagine in real life.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind.
Oh wait, you're with us? How?
A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
I still like... Oh, man.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit late, but we gotta cut the line.
Ooh, what the heck was that just then?
From whence you came!
No one escapes my sight. Get him!
Swift and merciful! Submit for judgment!
Nope. There we are. Alright. Where's the last enemy? Oh, there you are.
Swift and merciful!
No! I wanted your meat. Nah. Oh, peace. Whatever.
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites.
Shame to let it go to waste.
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
Is it? Really? That sounds wrong.
We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Shinier and bluer. Okay, so first off, nope, not that one. Party setup. Need to quickly not move for starters. Okay, we need. You know what? Just so then we have a proper set of fire and water.
At the ready.
Let's do this. All right.
Nice and spicy.
Wait, what?
Whoa! That light came from the first note to Lucas Jade. Hilly trolls are surrounding us again. such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Damn it.
Nice and
I don't have... you know what? Screw this. Die. There we are. Oh, that's better. Okay. Where are we up to? 10 level 40. I played as per normal? I mean, maybe that's... No, come on. I need to not... climb. Damn it! There we are. Okay, cool.
That light came from the
Again?
second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? The other Helitrolls, they don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
And put them all out. Alright, I love the double arrow. I do love
That's
it.
more like it.
Cool. Alright.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Cool. So now we need to go 3 kilometers back. Imagine having to do this like back in the good old days where there weren't any cars and stuff. Like, that's a good 30 to an hour hike. Like, literally. Dude. Just to try things out. So it was the third one. Wait, I just want to check. Do we still have the item in our inventory? No? Okay.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
I would like the third Noctilus Jade. Right? Right? Wait, was I supposed to take the jade?
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous Jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Wow.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Achithing and good honest merchants such as yourself, I, for one, believe that Liyue will continue to prosper, as it always has done.
So, let's not get ourselves down just yet.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora. My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
I am literally facepalming right now. A look of Liyue who doesn't have money on their mind. Very interesting.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
I have them on me.
That's a relief. Have a look, but
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
Yes, we need to find Child for more funding.
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. Thanks, both of you.
As epic as you sound, you are surprisingly airheaded. Like, damn, man. All right, where's Child? Child, are you where you were before? Probably not. No. Ugh. The change in lighting is always so jarring here. That's the one thing I don't like. Or I think it's just in general.
Where has Master gone this time?
I'm climbing. I'm sorry. Ignore me.
What should I put in my letter?
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Made it! I want these. Give me these. These are good. Glaze lilies. Oh, wait. Why didn't I ever notice this? Nope, that's
Bet you
it.
can't keep up with. I'll race you there.
You know, I haven't run around with Amber in a long time. So, yeah, let's continue doing that, shall we? I see
That's more like it.
sparklies.
That's more like it.
I'm gonna get annoyed by her saying that. You know what? Screw it. Place the Noculus Jade. Oh, sneaky like.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need.
Oh.
Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Fingers crossed Child will reimburse us.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
The Rite of Dissension took place here too.
That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Seems a little bit too easygoing.
These things are for the authorities in Eugene Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow!
Of course, your eyes would light up, Paimon, when you talk about anything related to treasure. Literally.
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax.
Uh-huh.
But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
They must have some ulterior motive.
Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
You know, I'm only thinking about this now. Yeah, I know. The quest is so long. But like, when we first see this guy, he just goes, So I was like, under the assumption he would not talk at all. And then he's like the most talkative NPC we've ever interacted with in this game so far. Like, what?
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
All right. We have to buy silk flowers now? Where's Child? Child! I need your money. Child? Child? I don't know where Child is. Ooh. We have to go all the way underneath. Yep. To this shady guy again? This is like the third time I've talked to this guy.
You can't
Hey,
beat the
boss,
average.
do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
This is what I get for calling Paimon emergency food.
Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Dude, this guy just keeps talking. I'm still an ignoramus on horticulture.
Oh,
Like,
Mr.
legit.
Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which
I'll take them all, boss.
Bat-fingered again! Damn it!
again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it
Yeah, I
is
know.
natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case.
3,700? Dude. This world is older than ours. In terms of... Since the last... Get my point.
Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
Didn't we just use it?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
By this point, I'd be more surprised if he'd remembered.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true.
Well, it potentially is.
Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Aren't you supposed to be like a slimy, like, guy that squeezes everything of their worth?
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Dude, that's like the best leader.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Yup.
Please, it's the least I could do.
Damn this guy. Like, literally, damn this
So,
guy.
now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Like, as smooth as he sounds, I just don't understand why he's just such a dick in some cases.
Talk about first world
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
Wait, what? Wait. 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 I heard a rumor that Paimon is male. Let that sink in.
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Lan? Sure. So much running. Wait. I could have teleported there, but screw it. Let's take in the sights a bit. Alright, you know what, Barbara? Come on.
Could that be she?
Hey, hello.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Do you know how to make perfume?
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qiming.
The
Qiming?
fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Fortune? Wait, what? Fortune teller? Please explain. I don't think I've ever talked to this person. Have I?
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Do you know how to make perfume?
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
Lusty sailors.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yingar?
She's like the sister of the one you sell the dull ring to, maybe. What?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Okay, so, wait. Yinger's advice. Got it.
Should I sing this?
But
So... Wait. Wait! Wait! I've talked to this NPC in the past. Like, literally, the sentences that she had in her text were really suggestive. Oh no. Oh no.
well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
Oh no. Oh no.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
A bespoke triple silk flower variety. I will not say the second one.
3 in one go. My goodness.
Wait.
You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it?
Wait. 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 No, I'm dying. I'm dying. No, it's for Rex Lapis.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
What? Wait. What?
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Okay.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
Oh my gosh. What? Why? Why is this so suggestive? The Galupa George. Whatever.
Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths.
You're telling me this now?
Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at Wan Min Restaurant.
We're going to the kitchen. Okay. Alright. Hello, Yinger.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
Phrasing.
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant. Obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
I feel slightly uncomfortable and yet very curious to see what's next.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it.
What?
You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip.
Uh-huh.
Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Wait. What? Okay, I get it. I get it.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water.
My eyes are just, what?
Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Wait, there is foul meat here. I finally managed to pick it up. What is that foul meat doing there? Dude. Dude. This is like Lisa all over again. I'm actually gonna use her for crafting this because why not? Dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. Someone help me, please. What did I get myself into? I thought this was supposed to be PG.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all.
Okay.
The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off.
Why are you speaking so suggestive? You don't need to.
You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step.
Mm-hmm.
Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
I told you, it's not like that.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
Yeah, of course you
This
would.
first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it.
Oh no.
The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society.
She's telling us how to pick up women.
Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
I think I got it. Uh-huh.
Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
I'm dead. This woman, this voice actor.
3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Why? She did not need to be like this. You don't know what to think anymore. Wait, we've got an expedition reward. Let's claim that first.
Go, Barbara, go!
This way.
Ad
Wow.
Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Like, I was using English voice acting so then, like, we would avoid a situation like this, but then that happens. It finally ended, yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Oh, hi.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
You know, I'm only thinking about this now, but I feel like he's like Venti. He's the Geo Archon. Just putting it out there. Complete theory. No basis on it whatsoever, but I feel like he's the Geo Archon himself. Rex Lapis is like literally just his avatar or something. I don't know.
3 sets and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Offer a golden housemaiden.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
Of course you'd remember this, Paimon.
This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that?
I guess the final answer is number 3.
That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Qixing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
Well, we do need to see the Exuvia.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
What?
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
Oh! I didn't think I'd hit it. I hit it already. I've hit 30. We hit 30, guys. Ah! Damn. Awesome. Okay, let me just grab this stuff. How far away is this? 500 meters, okay. Can I just teleport there? Oh, it's just a city. Damn! Alright, you know what? I need to get like the whole bunch of Mora. And then we can do the thing. Oh, wait, I don't know actually what thing I'm talking about here. I'm so confused. Bye! Wait, can I collect at least some of these for the hours? Ooh. You can't collect those because she's staring at it. Okay.
All things must change.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
I'm sorry, I stole a whole bunch. I'm sorry.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free.
Uh-oh.
This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
We'd like to borrow something from you.
Borrow something? Oh, you've come to borrow the cleansing bell, yes? Apart from that, I don't have anything of value that you youngsters might want. But it was not originally mine, either. That trinket used to belong to a friend of mine. I was a vain beauty when I was young, and I would pester him for that bell all the time. He could not dissuade me, and so he gave it to me. But he said that if someone should come to borrow it, I must not be loath to give it away. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
I'm a Knights of Favonius certified lost property finder.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
Wait, what?
How does that work?
In you go, Paimon.
What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
What?
Granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she playing with us?
Touch the teapot then. Oh. Oh. Gee, fucking genie. Damn it. I should have known. Oh. Okay.
Huh? Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Sure. There we are. Cool. Get rid of that. I wasn't expecting compatible things. Jeez. What if I didn't bring fire? Sure hope nothing else comes up that we don't have.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Go, Baron Bunny!
Written in the stars.
Booba, get the...
You're toast!
Oh, bye. Did I kill it? I guess I did. Okay, we'll go that way. Sure.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Maybe. Whoa! Okay. That trippy a freak. I nearly fell.
Booba, Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Junyun Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Alright. We did. Oh, wait. Hi. Oh, there's a whole bunch of you now. Okay. Get that one. No, not me. Not me. Over there.
Let it rain!
Nice and spicy.
Delved into destiny.
Yeehaw, protect us! Ready, steady, go! Bet you can't keep up. Out of the frying pan, it's...
No! Damn it! I got frozen. What?
Booba, get them!
Damn it.
Written in the stars.
This won't be as good. Damn it.
Out of the frying pan, it's
I
the
really
fire.
wish I brought something else.
No one escapes my sight!
None of my DPS characters are on. Of course there's more. Of course there's more.
Go, go, big! I'll race you there!
Shadows of fate.
Alright, we dealt with them. Cool.
How many levels does this teapot It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
I was wondering why it stopped. Just needs to continue. Damn. How tall is this damn place? Holy crap. Does it go all the way up there? Or is it just the last spot? Oh wait, it continues down there. Oh. Cleansing bell.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. How did this opening work again? Oh dear. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Where does this go? What's this over here? Like, it makes me think that there's something extra, potentially. But like, that's where we started, right? And we went all the way, somehow, up, that way. We made it that way. Went up, this way. Okay. Hella confusing, but now that we've made it... Wait, was there something back here? Ooh.
Race you!
Anything special over here? Not really. Okay, we're done.
Race you!
Oh man.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Are you an Adeptus, ma'am?
An Adeptus? Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
What if your friend doesn't return it?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
I like her.
Peaceful neighborhood.
Bigger on the inside. But yeah, I like her. All right. We're finishing things off.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Do you know Madame Ping? Oh wait, no. The better question is, are you also an Adeptus?
An Adeptus?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Paimon sounding like an old woman is weird.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Kites?
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Okay.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and
Time to buy kites. I do love the soundtrack in this game. Oh, it's so good. For a moment, I thought it's the same one.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Tea, perfumes, flora and fauna.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
Paimon, stop talking.
Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes, these details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
As for the payment, he says.
Well, allow me.
Hey, child.
Hey, it's Child!
You ambushed us.
No way. I was just passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
What?
What should I try this time?
Closest place first. Hey, you! Toe!
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Brave adventurer, we need of 5 crystal flies.
Eh? That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
15,000 more? I want that
A most
much.
fair price.
No! No! You get the 9,500 is what I want to aim for.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
I have to pay all 3 of them, don't I? Okay. Am I gonna have enough tack?
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
No.
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Wait, let's talk prices. Mm, 15K. No?
That's too little. Hardly a fair price.
You don't like that? Really? How about 18K? No, actually. 16,500.
This is too little. I'd consider it if it was a bit higher.
Oh no, crap. Okay, come on. 18,000. Final offer. If I could just... Come on. Oh, I can type it.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Should I save this money?
So much. They demand so much. Knew it.
Oh,
It was
help?
tic-tac-toe.
Sure.
Knew it.
I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
Sounds like a pirate, yeah. Fetch me 33 benches and 20 stacks of timber.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
20,000? Wait, let's talk prices. 20,000 more? No. $16K. How will that do?
Let me think. Deal. This price is reasonable. I'll hop right to it.
Damn it. Tic-tac-toe is literally going to just put me dry. Anyway. Child. Child. Where are you, child? Oh, wait. I could have drowned.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
Wait, what?
What info do you need?
No!
Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after?
Are you forgetting what happened in Mondstadt?
Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Ticked, tacked, and toed. I'm done. I can't. This game. Regardless, I have work tomorrow real early, so I am off for the time being. Dude. Well, it's been nice meeting you. One to see. Hopefully I'll see you again next time, but for the time being, I am off. Have a lovely rest of your day. Good night, and I'll see you next time.
What should I try this time?
Bye-bye.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
there. Time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.